Hello, my friends. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's doing well out there. I have not checked out this game at all yet. I see you, I buy digital. Afraid I'll spend way too much time playing this. Sam, I am 111. Good to see you. I see you. Hi there. I see you. The Sly Crow. The Sly Crow. The game is cool in short bursts. CC, the ROG Allies seem so awesome. I'm thinking of buying one. Which would you recommend, Steam Deck or Ally X? CC, I don't know. I mean, they're both incredible. I think the Steam Deck is probably the better value, and you might want to pick up a used one and save some money there because all the new ones are coming. All the second gen on all of these handheld PCs. How do I sound? How does the game sound? We're starting right from the very beginning. Grovel, good to see you. Good to see all of you guys. And I see you, DC Nest. I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. Hello, especially to all of our subscribers and to all of our members across both channels. You guys all rock. Alpha Cat, good to see you. I'm going to play this for a couple of hours. I've got 4 different massive RPGs, Alpha Cat. I see you, Meijin Hoju. And I'm having difficulty deciding which one to invest a ton of time into right now. I've played a little bit of one. Actually, I tasted another one, which is coming soon. I haven't jumped into the Big Mama yet. And then, of course, I just reviewed Avowed. So too many RPGs are happening at the same time for me, I guess is what I'm saying. But maybe that's a great problem to have. I don't know. I've heard awesome things about this. I'm playing it on hardware that's maybe not especially suited for this game, but I just read that it actually runs pretty well on here. Let's check it out. This is the ROG Ally X running Kingdom Come Deliverance II. We're going to start right from the very beginning. New game. Here we go. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. I did not play much of Kingdom Come Deliverance I. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary. That's as far as I got. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Suchtro, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
This blows me away. It's running on a handheld. I've got FSR on, and all those settings are at medium. I went for performance as you know what I'm leaning towards, so we'll see. I may have to change some of the stuff here.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
I sound okay? Game sounds okay, you guys? Awesome, I buy. Thank you.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Very cinematic. Audio levels sound good. Thank you, Majin.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Uh-oh.
Get ready!
That's not something I'd want to hear, man. I think the first time I heard Trebuchet was when I visited the developers of Age of Empires.
Take cover!
I never knew what it was called.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Now, do I create a character, or is this me? I guess we find out right now. Portal player handhelds are so amazing. Truly. Okay, so I put it on. Okay, good. Okay.
Corwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Portal player, your handle is the right one. Ooh, what the hell?
Knock it down!
Jesus, okay. Okay, got him. Missed him.
Got him!
It takes so long to get these guys. This is not Call of Duty. I mean, it is like I've got a handheld Xbox 360, right? With this LAX. We're getting screwed here.
Move downstairs.
I got nobody there.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line! Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
It is like medieval Call of Duty right now.
Die!
How do I am not killing too many people here.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! That's it! Godwin! Draw your sword and follow me!
Okay, how do I... Oh, it's automatically doing stuff. Okay, I have a feeling it's training me and my character's gonna die. This looks pretty damn good.
Fucking Wenceslas!
That guy my guy? Okay. Oh, Jesus, am I killing my own guy? What the hell's happening? I don't know who I'm supposed to be stabbing. Okay. What am I doing here?
Knock that ladder down on the
Oh, if they have red, kill them. Okay, got you.
Got him! I'll kill you, you cunt!
Okay, knock the ladder down. Enemy's too close. Okay.
You can't get away from me.
Knock it down. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm getting it. That's right, Electro Lecky. Thanks for watching the EP Classics every weekend, man. I appreciate that. Deep. Tom Selleck, great to see you here. Man, I love Magnum PI. Oh, I'm losing my son.
Fuck. I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus.
I can't believe I'm running this on a handheld.
You're only supposed to deliver
It's
a message to Trosky.
so crazy, man. There's some pretty cool stuff in
most
our
adventure I was
current
expecting
timeline. A
was
lot of weird,
fuck or two.
terrible crap, but some pretty cool stuff. I think you're going to be very happy, Stefan, or Steven, with the Ally X. It's really, I mean, the Steam Deck, I think, is still the better value. But I like that I can throw stuff at this thing, and most of it works. It's crazy. Yeah, I read a Reddit post today with people talking about this running on this device. I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. It is time for me to upgrade my my desktop PC. I've got a 3070. What do you guys think? Should I get a 5080 or should I go for like a 4070 Super? I'm not getting into the, you know, $7,000 to $10,000 mark range. Oh, Derek, I can't keep up with the hockeys, man. I know that's sacrilege. Keep us updated on the scores.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't
50-80
know
catching
Latin?
fire, yeah.
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking
Cables
turnips
melting
to find time
finite.
for
I know,
studying
I've been
Latin.
reading that too.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an
Robert Reed,
ignoramus
good
for
to
a
see
personal
you.
bodyguard.
Sam I am 111 says go for the 5080.
Anyway, this Alden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
5080 fire.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride
The
back
Ren,
again.
good to see you.
Doesn't take much bravery.
Thank you for
Henry,
being
don't
a
be such a
subscriber for
stick in the
41
mud.
months. You kick
Aren't you
ass,
glad
my
to be
friend.
finally out of that hellhole?
Thank you.
Where we can finally enjoy some adventure, see a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trosky's in the middle of nowhere. So I
Mach
wouldn't expect
3,
much
thank
excitement
you.
there.
Thank you for
God
watching for
help
so long,
me,
my friend.
bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
You're very kind, the Ren.
Sir, Trosky.
Oh, man. Thank you for the EP. Love you guys. Makes a Monday morning all that sweeter. Thank you. Look at this. It's running on an Ally X. I know this is just a cutscene, but
My word. That is fucking impressive.
crazy. That's right.
It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse.
Yeah, it's on everything.
Made of money.
Keith Robertson. It is on PS5 and Xbox. I have rode a horse, Hister Mist, a couple times. I was actually, I was a featured actor on an old cowboy show, and you could find a clip of me on a show called Border Town, just in one episode. And I didn't ride a horse in that episode, but
Henry,
I
looking
cleaned
forward
an
to new
episode.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends.
Got killed, got poisoned by a crazy preacher. I can't remember where it aired.
There's no talking to you today.
Scott
Never
McNeil,
mind then. But why didn't Uncle Hannah
who's
take
an incredible
care of
voice
himself?
actor,
Unless
crazy big personality.
maybe
He
he's
played
just
my
testing
brother,
me.
and when I died, he had to carry me. Strong dude.
Here, there are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity.
That was like my
God
first
knows
big
where.
credit
And
when I
here
got out
we
of
are in
acting
the
school.
middle
I
of
didn't have
war,
too many other
carrying
credits after that.
important document. No, I intend to make the most
Hence
of
me
this
deciding to
trip,
become a
one way or
producer
another.
and create a TV show of my own. Grundy on the drums. Good to
Take
see you,
your
my
silence
friend.
as agreement. All right, suit yourself. At least
Good to
we'll
see
be
you,
there
Hip Hop
soon.
Dan.
I won't have to put up with any more of your glum silence. Yeah.
Sir Hans, how's it looking now?
This is freaking cool. I love the
All good,
commitment, man. It does feel
keep
like
right
I've
for the road
entered an
ahead.
era here.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving,
We want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick.
Oh, thanks,
Hold
buddy.
on, Scott. Eyes like
We need to get together in person, IRL, as they say.
Nothing.
Way back in 1990. That's crazy, right? Oh, Lee, that's so very, very kind. Thank you very much. I try my best to, you know, give each game its due. That's why sometimes it takes me a little while to get to these things. And then, I feel a great sense of gratitude and responsibility to come back and review these things for you. And also love these developers, man. Game developers for the win. They're trying to make our world brighter and better, and I love them.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trosky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
So many finite. That is a little issue with me right now. There are a lot of 100-hour games out, and more sort of happening all at the same time.
Fellas.
Pretty hard to keep up with all of it. Yeah, coincidence. Yeah, Tommy was he was the head of audio or one of the sound guys on Maximo, both of them, and I did a couple of voices.
Usually how you greet visitors, my good man.
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits
Oh,
are
remote
pillaging
controller.
everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff.
Oh my
from
goodness, you
master,
lost 17 hours
Sir
in the
Hannes
game,
of
or
Leipa.
you lost your save? Nothing wrong with that, Force Ghost. Mass Effect Eternal. Just play it.
This is
Play that
indeed
one forever.
the seal of the
That
Lords
franchise
of
is
Leipa.
insane.
And unless I am mistaken,
Isn't that right,
Hannes
CC?
of
This
Leipa
who says this looks
is on the
insane
side
for a
of King
handheld.
Wenceslas.
I mean, we're in the cut sequence, so it's
While my
curated
master
right now.
is a member
These are
of the
real-time
League of
assets, but
Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
this is great, man. It's like we're watching an episode of Game of Thrones
So
or
it would
something.
appear we are enemies.
Everything's at medium right now, Kage 108. And we haven't gotten into the open field or anything like that. I think this is an open world game. So I don't know if we're going to start to see some mega chop or anything like
We're not
that.
enemies.
We'll see.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in the hand. Advisor prefers to solve things using a scout, likes to hide in the shadows. I'm going
I
to be a
served Sir
scout.
Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say?
This is cruel.
The one that
This is
King
not cruel.
Sigismund's
Cool.
human forces plundered.
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trosky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Just
Even
played an
so,
envoy
there's
and
still
avowed.
strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band.
Nope,
So
not
why
hiring
should I
anybody right
trust
now.
you?
Remote controller. If you are looking to get into production, though, and this goes for anybody watching, learn how to write, be comfortable in front of the camera, because we're all going to have to be multidisciplinary in the future, and edit like crazy. So, and learn them all. Learn Premiere, learn Final Cut, learn CapCut, learn them all. So if anybody is, if I've got any young people watching right now, or anybody that's looking for career changes, that's my, as an executive producer, as somebody that has hired a lot of people in production, learn how to shoot. So learn the fundamentals of how to use a camera. Learn how to edit on any operating system and on any piece of software. DaVinci, Resolve, all of it. Just take your time. All of the YouTube support to learn all that stuff is out there. Learn how to write very well. Scripts, emails, how you present yourself is incredibly important, and the way that you communicate through the written language is incredibly important, and it will be the differentiator between all of the AI augmented hires of the future. So if you have those innate skills, and then the last one that I would say that's also equally important is to be able to emphasize who you are as a human being in front of the camera, because we all have freaking cameras now. So the more that you make yourself this, and it's not about, looking like you're a TV presenter or an actor or whatever, just be comfortable in front of the camera. It's about all of those, that switchblade of skills, and you're going to be presenting yourself to lots of different employment opportunities if you're looking for production. But honestly, I think about that for almost any skill at this point, because we're all so interconnected by the internet, and all of those skills are cross-applicable, to anything. I'm using an old Panasonic GH5, which we've had for years. Grundy on the drums is he's our former DOP on EP. He's watching us on Twitch right now. He's used this camera. It shoots up to 4K, 60 frames per second. I should do a frickin' masterclass. And hold on, let me just keep going on the game, because that's what people tuned in for. Choosing speech, try appealing your noble appearance, chivalry. As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trosky, and maybe offer to deal with bandits.
That's
for
baseline stuff.
After
coincidence
all,
control, like
you
all
haven't
of the
been able to track them down.
all of these things
So we can take
used to be
matters into our own hands.
incredible
So
hills
move
for
aside
us to
and
climb
let us
as people
beautiful
pitching
lords
television
pass.
shows and
Don't provoke me,
trying to get
boy.
productions
You're passed to a place you don't want to be.
off the
Didn't
ground.
You say you were a tracker.
That's baseline now.
So you're a knight
Everybody
all
has
of a
that
sudden.
ability, and so the
Or you're
more
not
sort
really
of
sure. Don't
knowledgeable
try
and
to pull the
adept
wool
you
over
are
my
with
eyes.
these different
Don't listen to him, Captain.
easily
He's
available
traveling with me for the first
tools and
time,
applications,
evidently,
the more
he's got
hireable
a
you
bit of
are, and the
bob
more
himself. We've come on the orders of
self-generating you will
Margaret
be as
Jobst
well,
of Moravia.
because that's going to be a big part of the
We bear
future
a
of
message
employment
from
too. Is
Sir Hanish of Leipa,
you're going to have to kind of
Dimitri
show that you
Talberg,
can already do
and
it in a
Radzig
way.
Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
Pollywog showing young Vic in Bordertown.
All right then. You may carry on. But
on
put your
Twitch.
men
That's
in their
hilarious.
place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Scott Jones has been going back to school for some cool stuff. I don't really want to kind of reveal. He and I are in touch all the time, actually. But I don't want to reveal his journey. I want him to do that. But he is on a very cool path right now.
Create mayhem and vanish like ghosts.
And I'm very proud of him. He's
We'll
kind
be
of
on our way.
pivoting,
Oh, so you won't accompany
but he's
us to
still
the
doing
castle
some
to see your
production
lord?
stuff as well. But he's pivoting into a new field.
Listen,
He's
you
been
won't
going
make
to
it
school.
the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders
I
are to
think
not
he's
admit
gonna be
anyone
doing
after
great.
dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
I'm not watching hockey.
I just suppose
PK.
we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those
But
bandits.
go Canada.
Thomas, Captain at Trosky. Thank you.
Live
Sorry
stream
again.
watch of the room again.
Farewell.
Farewell.
All right. I missed all of that because I was on a soapbox, but hopefully it wasn't too important. You guys can catch me up. I'm sure lots of you are playing this right now.
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
This looks superb. It's so freaking cool looking. Okay.
Come on, fellas.
We're in like Red
Clear
Dead
on the
Redemption
bank.
2 opening cutscene
At least
territory
we
here.
can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Be quiet, you flea-bitten hound.
Okay, so here we go into the open world.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
I discovered dice. Okay, let's give it a shot.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Okay, so it's giving me. Look, this is crazy. So I've got this conversation. This conversation. I can call the dog.
And how can you always win then,
Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Okay. Journal. You can find detailed descriptions of all tasks in the inventory. I can chat with Mutt.
Here,
Feed
Mutt.
him. I have no food.
Here.
Cute.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game, and then you go and take my last groschen.
Ooh, Mach 3. One of the most influential games that I ever played. I mean, Super Mario 64, I think really kind of defined people's understanding of playing in 3D space. Right, Tomek? But I think the Zelda games, I think they've been so inspiring for so many people, you know? They really take us to another world. They always have. The NES, the Super Nintendo game. Link to the Past, I think, might be one of the most influential pieces of software ever. And then Grand Theft Auto 3, when that came out, changed the world. Okay, shall we play? How do you think tomorrow will work out? Do you know this domain? Where's the table from? Shall we play? Let's play.
You've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose...
Original Elite in 1984 on Spectrum 48K from Lee Beaton.
I win?
I love it.
Well, I've got
Never had a
silver
Spectrum.
ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
This is a lot. Okay, if you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. All right, so what are we trying to do here? Dice selected to be held. Held dice from previous throws. Currents. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in the descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want. Want to keep, put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points. This is too much. I don't even. What the hell? All right, let's try it.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I was just standing on top of a castle shooting at dudes 5 seconds ago. Okay, so I get to choose. I'm going to choose. I got 3 6s. Okay.
For Christ's sake, how is that even possible?
I don't know what I'm doing. Is it like I'm playing it like poker? Is that what I should be doing? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. This is crazy. It's like they taught me another game in the middle of my game here.
Aye, that'll do.
Coincidence, no clue. Good morning,
enough
Davy
for me.
boy. Good
Your
to
turn.
see you. It's a risk if you have 3 or less dice. Thank you, the Sly Crow. Okay, so, I mean, this looks good. I have... it's a risk if I have 3 or... I don't know. I'm going to hold my 6s. I'll hold my 5s too, and let's see if we can. I did terrible. Oh, maybe I don't hold any of them.
What are you waiting for?
I'm learning the game. I'm trying to understand what I'm doing. Opponent. Score and continue. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I got 4 5s.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Do I hold the die? No, I don't want to hold the die. I don't think so, right?
Here.
Am I trying to get as many of the same as possible?
Aye, that'll do.
I don't know.
No, that's as far as I go.
I just got 550 points, though. I don't know what I'm doing right
You're not afraid of anything. Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Nope.
Here. Oh, come on.
Okay. I'm just... I'm gonna lose my bet. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
Grovel says I was promised there would be looting.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
No. I don't
That's
want
enough humiliation for me.
Hell yeah. So I'm playing as this guy. I did not get to choose his look or anything. I didn't put any horns on him. Nothing. Okay, what am I doing now? I don't want to play dice.
Give over, tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we...
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rateye?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to.
I'm
That's
getting
why
like
Oates put in a
medieval
word for me so I
Red
could
Dead
ride
vibes
along.
off of this.
Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Sam I.M. says, I hear someone playing a lute in the background. How's that for looting? Very good. Are you worried about tomorrow? I've asked that already.
I'm anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible.
No, I'm
and
not.
sensible, too, when it comes to
Thank you.
important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
They could fall out.
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word robs them up the wrong way.
Oh, right. I buy
thing you
digital
know,
says don't
the
sleep in
floors
beds
are
you
out.
don't own, whatever you do.
Aye, I suppose.
Okay.
Still,
Avowed
though,
doesn't
I
do
reckon
any of
it'll be
that, by the
fine.
way. That's one of the cool things about Avowed is that there is no... you can steal anything. They sort of diminished all of the things that can take a long time in an RPG. They just made it so you're quick into the gameplay, which I did enjoy. Do you take good care of the horses? I think we're good. All right. So, is there an objective? No time to lose. Where am I going?
Henry, come here.
Okay, I'm here. I'm right. I'm like right in front of you.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
I don't know, man.
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I got carried away.
You're right. Well, I got a bit carried away.
Henry, come
Well,
here. I'm
you
right
shouldn't
in
have.
front of you.
We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
That's cool, man. Thank you for including me high there, and thank you for the score. 3-0 for Canada. We're still in the first period. We're going to crush them. Okay, you better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right.
I wonder if
I
Sam Lake
understand
is
how you
watching
feel.
this game.
His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well,
Thanks for
since
being
you're
here,
so
iBuy
sure of
Digital.
yourself, how
You
about
rule, man.
stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Ethan Joy, this
Hey.
is modern day Bohemia.
All right, then. Just
Looks
a bit
fine
of
to
swordplay
me.
for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tankard!
All right, here we go. Quick, equip yourself. Press down to open your inventory and equip yourself. So, am I jumping over this? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's just like a blast of information in this game. Okay, player menu, general information. The player menu is where you find out all sorts of important info. Yes, it is divided into 6 sections between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. Okay, map, journal, inventory. Okay. If you want to go directly from the game to one of the player menu sections, you can open map or open inventory. Okay, that's all right. Inventory, equipped items. Okay. All right. Player menu, putting on armor. Head protection under helmet. Okay. Okay. I get this. All right, I've played a video game before. Okay, so how do I sort? Wow, this is awesome. Look at how beautiful this menu system is. God. Okay. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Okay. This feels freaking epic. Wow. I really like this. Look at how gorgeous this is. Holy crap, this is so loved. You can feel the developers just like really going the extra mile to just, I don't know, just put a lot of style in here. Okay. Okay, so what do we have? We have nourishment, main level. How do I change my... Okay, I've got my training longsword. Okay, that... Oh, and let's put a hat on. My mail collar is on. Can I put my composite kettle hat on? Okay, so I put that on, and then the oh wow, holy crap, man! The detail in this is insane. Now, what is groschen? What the hell is groschen? Usable. Oh, it's my money. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are the different weapons that I have. if I'm going left and right. What am I doing? Sorting it? Oh, I'm just sorting it. Okay, I'm not changing anything. Okay. I think I've got everything set. Okay. Oh, and I press circle to jump, which is weird. Okay. Attention to detail is superb, Sam I Am 111 says. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, so how do I equip? Okay, with the square button.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
I think I'm going to love this game. Oh my god. Okay.
Mind where you're going.
So what do I do?
Look what I have for you.
I don't have anything for you. So I gotta go get some food? I can't believe I'm playing this on a handheld. Wow. This is brand new. I mean, it's not 120 frames a second. This is crazy. Okay. What am I looking for the dog? There we go. There's a bread roll. Let's pick it up. And dog is in the tent. Okay.
Here you go. Take it.
Do I not have any? I don't. I guess he won't take the bread roll. Do I have some on a horse here? No. Where's my pup? Okay, pup. Not track. Oh, stay.
Stay.
Okay, stay. There we go.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours?
I did.
I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while
I told him to stay.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Diluting is coming, Grovel.
Let's
get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Oh, wow. Holy shit, this is fantastic.
I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor
Now,
has to be worn down.
I did play a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and I thought it was pretty cool, but also a little clunky. How does this compare to the first one, for those that loved the first one and played the first one? This feels like a pretty major step up to me so far.
Enough!
Okay.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself.
Oh, I see. The star is telling me where I'm swinging from.
You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Okay.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice.
Yeah, I felt like the first game was very robust and cool, but also clunky. This feels pretty damn elegant.
Nice.
I know the first game was a big hit. Man, this is dope.
Good.
It's really giving me Red Dead vibes.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Good to see you, Robert Tolan.
Block, eh?
Okay.
You've become
Form a perfect
swordsman.
block by pressing L2 during the opponent's attack. Okay.
Pretty good.
Sweet.
You're doing great, Henry.
Yeah, it's also giving me Witcher 3 vibes, too. I can't wait for Witcher 4.
You have to move sooner.
Yes.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I?
Love the music.
Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good,
Sweet.
Henry.
Sweet, sweet. I don't think they slow down like that in a real fight, though, do they?
Nice.
For those just tuning in, yes, I am playing this on the ROG Ally X, a handheld PC.
But that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon.
Little super
you defend,
punch out.
And I'll show you how.
All right. Come on, then. Nice work, Henry.
Sakra, Henry.
Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else.
There we go.
Nice. Not like that.
It's a little...
That's how it's done.
Too slow. Nice.
Right.
All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel
I
to finish
cannot
up, eh?
believe this is...
Indeed. And let's have
This
a
would
wager
look
to spice
amazing on
things
the
up.
little screen.
How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Let's
Defend
go.
yourself. First hit.
Nice technique.
Oh!
Swear again. Well done. How do you do it?
Are some people calling this their game of the year, like, for 2025 already? This is really freaking amazing. And I've seen nothing, but I can feel how good it is.
Nice.
How do you do it?
Go for it.
And I imagine my stamina is going to go up as I level up.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Ooh, got me.
Fuck me.
Yes!
Ow! Kurva!
Yes! That was fun.
I yield. Enough.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
This year is going to be
won the bet,
ridiculous,
fair and
Sam I Am
square. I'll
111.
settle with
Yes.
you when we get to Trosky.
What a game. I mean,
Well,
I
let's
kept,
go eat.
I had a lot of
That's all
comments in
played
my
me
Avowed
quite
review
an
about
appetite.
this game. I mean, honestly, I played the Avowed on the Xbox Series X, and it was cool, and it's some good-looking stuff in that game, but I'm playing this on a handheld PC, and it it looks amazing. Wow. Okay, so now what? Now what do I do?
So
It's totally
who
not
won,
holding my
gentlemen?
hand at all here.
It seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
Las Vegas, good to see you. Welcome everybody on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for just joining me. If you just popped on,
If you told us earlier, I could
first
have
time I'm
shot a
playing
hare,
this.
and you could have cooked
So
it
far,
like
so
they
good.
did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty.
Yeah, I
A
jumped off
real
of that one.
peach.
Davy
Admit it.
Boy
Only a
69.
fella was there.
I could see it was special, but it was a little too clunky and involved for me. This feels I don't know, the sort of the guide to get you into the game feels a little bit more tuned. Okay, I had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. You could have carried on with us till morning. I cleared things up with the husband. Let's go straight.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone.
Paul Dennis, good to see you.
And he had his work cut out.
I kept getting the messages from people across the socials that I need to play this game.
Lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness.
The Sly Crow, yes, I did find encounters in Avowed Tough. A lot of spongy enemies in that game. And a lot of repetition in the enemies in that game. Beautiful elements and beautiful work. I just didn't feel as involved in it all, though. You know, and there's been so many incredible role-playing games recently, and that's part of the issue.
Right, Henry?
I talked about all that in the
gave
review.
us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Honestly, I had a lot more fun playing Dragon Age: The Veilguard.
At the mill.
And she saved
Which
my life.
I think when people finally take their blinders off and their hate rage off about that game and they just play it, I think they're going to find it to be very fun.
Is she any good? Get me?
Brave, and that'll have to do you. I don't know what that means.
She's my sweetheart.
Okay.
And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Nope, that was enough.
Forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
I have not played Drova. So many games, man.
Apart from them.
When did that come out? When did Drova come out?
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Oh, this is cool.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should.
Good to see you, True Blue Canuck.
What?
Thanks for
Straight back
popping
on
in
the
and being
road?
a first-time chatter. You rock, man.
We could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Sure.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an
Hazy
alliance.
Chestnuts has over 30 hours, and it's a top-notch RPG.
But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will
It's
never meet a
my
more
pleasure,
important noble
True Blue.
than him.
I heard
Appreciate
he
you
insists on
watching.
having
Thank
the
you for being along
finest
for the ride.
swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
All right, so you pick it up. I'm digging this, tutorial, story-driven ramp into the game. It's great. Okay, I can manage without a weapon. No, prefer shooting. Sword. We're
Sword
going
is a
up.
weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, Kush.
Swords.
Kushmaster. You
No doubt
rule.
you're going
That's
to
a
tell
very
us
kind
again
comment. Thank
how
you
the
so much for
hideous
being along the
Ishvan
ride,
Toth
man.
stole
Along
your
for the
sword.
ride.
And I thought you'd come round to thinking
Thanks for
about
watching.
other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We foraged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead.
So
though?
I don't know how much
Enough,
they're tying to
enough.
the first game
Otherwise
here.
we'll
I don't
be
know
here
how
for
much
hours
they're
again, hearing how Martin the Smith
connecting
raised it,
story
even though Radzig
dots,
is his
or
real
if this is
father.
totally a different
It's
take,
complicated.
different
Let's leave it at that.
sliver of the world, the
Who'll
game
help
world.
me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won.
Isn't
So
that crazy,
Conrad
Davy boy?
goes.
Blue Mystic,
you
good to
on
see
about?
you, my friend.
Enough.
Yeah, I'm playing this on the
You're no fun
ROG
at all.
Ally
There'll be a
X.
feast at the castle tomorrow. so
It's
forget
all
about
wired in,
supplies.
otherwise I'd pick it up and
Anyone
show it to
for
you guys.
another
But
helping? There's plenty left. Maybe
Medium
even a
settings.
bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trosky tomorrow in this state.
using a DualShock controller, which is pretty cool.
Let's
Or DualSense,
go
I mean.
and strip, Henry.
What?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe there, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates.
I think
Bring some wine to warm our blood.
we're gonna see some carnage.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend
Haven't had time to check that one out, Robert.
a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
John Yomtov, good to see you, my friend. I think he's getting an arrow right through him. Something tells me.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
Really solid writing,
There's
man.
no
I'm
chance of
very
me
impressed.
becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold.
Have you been playing this, John
Enjoy
Yomtov?
shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females!
Good to see you, Lewis.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
A lot of choices, right, John?
We don't want them to spot us.
Is this Brokeback Mountain? We're in that section of the game, I think, right now, Lewis A.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak
Okay, so
closer.
how do I crouch? Crouch. Okay.
Follow me.
There we go.
Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Probably getting like 30 frames a second.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
We might see boobies, guys. M-rated game.
Shit! One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Okay, so...
What was that sound? All right.
What are you doing?
She looked right at me.
But careful.
I had another stone in my hand. That was my bad. Oh no.
Damn it, Henry! I told you to... Oh my fucking God, you're a
Oh. There goes all their buddies. They're gonna kill their dog too? Holy shit. Okay.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
I have a video all about the games I'm hyped for, Lewis A. Most of them we knew about in January. It's called 25 for 2025. I list them all out. And there's a ton we don't know about yet, too. This is going to be a year, man. There's going to be some incredible stuff this year.
Then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
They're in the water. They're so hosed. Come on!
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
Stream Streak! Thank you for the support, John. You are the best, my friend. Oh! A lot of head clubbing going on right now.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
What?
Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Ooh, Jesus.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side!
Off his horses, quick!
This is awesome.
Oh, Mott. Oh. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck!
Wow. So well done, man.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Every one of these camera choices, real deft touch here. All of it. Every cut. Well, that was a little warble, but that's probably my tech more than anything. Thanks for linking the 25 for 2025 video there, John. You rock, my friend. It's a lot of fun putting that video together. If you haven't checked it out yet, you should.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
He really is, isn't he, V8? Can't wait to see your reaction for the rest of this game. I'm 50 hours into it right now. Can't get enough of it. Yacheng Mauza. Or Mawa. I'm loving this so far. It just really feels authentic. You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signals what's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching for you, okay? I mean, I'm loving the artistic choices here. The art design. The aesthetics. It's just superb.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
I can't believe I'm running through this in my underwear right now.
And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to
Love
the
the music, too.
They didn't succeed.
Yeah, I'm like Arthur from Ghouls and Ghosts. Great callback, Sam, I am. That's awesome. I need little hearts on my underwear, though.
We'll have to wait.
So, is my character and Hans Capon both from the first game?
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
He is a known brat. Right on, Slycrow. I mean, I feel like I'm going to become obsessed with this, and then I'll find a way to get back to the original. This is good.
Run, quick.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Split up and find them. Quarter-fire. They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry.
Little Rambo section here. Rambo would be a pretty damn cool, like First Blood as a game. That would be pretty rad.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
Take cover.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay. I got stabbed. I don't know. I got shot. Why are you yelling at me? I just had an arrow in me. All right. Go easy, Hans.
There's a path, but through fissures. There's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I can't see shit. Okay. Super dark. Should I change the brightness just a little bit? Okay. 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 Right, I got my... Okay, here we go. Oh. Where did Hans go? That's better, right? I can see a little bit better. I don't know how it looks on the stream. These little fireflies. This is great.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other.
Okay. Flee with Sir Hans.
Up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
I knew when these guys took off all their armor that shit was gonna go wrong. Terminator Resistance was pretty cool, right? Coincidence? And that RoboCop game, killer. All right, I got a blade. All right, I'm in my ginch.
You're a dead man!
Oh! This is awesome. What an opening sequence for a game, man. This has been incredible. So impressed. I don't remember feeling anywhere near as impressed with the first one.
Life, son. It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword.
This is like Witcher 3 level up. We're
We're
talking here.
Set foot outside the house.
They should do Coincidence Control, John Yamtov talking about RoboCop Rogue City, calling it essential. I want them to do Escape from New York. I want to play as Snake Plissken in a New York as a prison. Right? Wouldn't that be incredible? Oh, have the RoboCop guys make it.
No glory,
They crushed it.
but it has its benefits.
So am I dead? What's
Like keeping
happened?
your head on your shoulders. Ah. Oh, come now. I was the one who raised you.
This is
I know I've been
fantastic.
good.
Bravo. Did I die?
Am I dead?
That's what I just said.
Yet. I'm dead, though.
It's so rad playing it on this little handheld. I cannot believe it, right, True Blue Canuck? I feel like I'm playing this game on an Xbox 360. Like, this is Xbox 360 era animations and visual fidelity. We forget how great it was back then. But, of course, everything is running super fast because it's all off of an SSD.
Maybe that's how it was meant to be.
And loading super fast.
But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
Bravo. Loving this,
For the love
man.
of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Christ.
I know you can,
Oh,
you know, adjust all of the graphic settings, and if you've got the rig, it's going to look incredible. I'd love to see this on the PS5 Pro as well.
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
What? I survived that?
That fella landed with you.
And you took all his clothes.
Otherwise you'd ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Come on, I'll help you up.
This is really cool that, like, I don't know the story of the first game, but I don't feel like I've needed that at all. Same to you, Marco A. I'm going to stream for a little bit, and then I'm going to be spending some quality family time today on Family Day. That's what it's called here. I'm in BC in Canada. And
how are you holding up?
Many of the provinces, I don't know if all the provinces, celebrate today as Family Day. So it is it's a fun long weekend for everybody.
For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me.
And we've had a great long weekend.
I know you're hanging in there.
I believe you can. Look at this.
Henry,
I'm doomed.
What are you staring at?
Oh, he's having visions. His head's all screwed up. This is amazing.
Faster. I'm doing what I can, pal.
Wow. He's blacking out. This is great. Jesus, man. There's like so much good design here.
We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Fuck.
There's an Alex Murphy Deluxe Edition for $28. Is that Canada? Davey Boy 69 on PS5.
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on.
I might have to pick that up because I played it on PC, but I'd like to play it on console.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else.
This is wonderful. This is like Hideo Kojima stuff here, man.
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind. I'll go with you. No.
Really feeling the influence of Kojima. I felt it a lot in the State of Play. But a lot of developers are totally open to playing with psychosis and with you know, mental imagery and the torment that their protagonists are going through. And it just makes these games feel so much more mature and thoughtful and curated and artistic. Love it. We've got to go.
Henry, pull yourself together.
This is amazing.
Please.
So these are the flashbacks. This is the first game here is what we're looking at.
There's nobody here. You're just
Really
imagining
cool.
things. Don't give in
Physical
to it.
best because they're going to lose that RoboCop
Hang in
license one
there.
day. Very good point, Finite. So if you pick up the disc,
Link it together. You'll
you'll
see.
be able to run it later.
You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
I don't have a disc drive on my PS5 Pro because those things are impossible to find.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
You know, I hadn't played this till today. This was the first time,
No, we
but I
can't
just
stop.
reviewed Avowed, and I gave it a 6.5. Spoiler if you haven't seen that review. Watch the review. I go into great detail. And I hadn't played this, but I've been playing lots of incredible RPGs. We just did the Rocket and Ray Gun Awards, and you know the RPG list was sensational for the last year. Not to mention Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy 16 and others from 2023. And Avowed just felt so light compared to these behemoths and these just satisfying juggernauts that we've had recently. And I'd heard nothing but incredible things. I've played essentially nothing of this so far, but it's already way more involved and satisfying and nuanced and
Fear not.
an elevation for the entire industry than Avowed is.
Please.
This is a very exciting game.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents,
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods, and we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
That's awesome, Avatar. Yeah, that's what I love about the Rocket and Ray Gun Awards, putting them together with multiple people like that and hearing all these different voices and really trying to celebrate a year's worth of incredible ideas, you know? It's not just lists of games. And then trailers for new games. You know, like, I'm not trying to throw any shade, but I think the Rocket Ray Guns, the way we have always put them together, really gives us a chance to take a moment, you know? And to hear all kinds of great opinion. Whether it was the old TV days or currently, where I hear from a lot of viewers and a lot of pals from across the business. Graham Scott says, I heard this is up for a record with 2.2 million words of dialogue in a video game. That's just amazing. There's a part where it's literally 2 hours of just dialogue. Holy crap, Graham Scott. I mean, it feels epic. Epic. So these are the flashbacks of the first game, which now I feel obsessed and I want to play that. It's really like it's giving me like full-on Witcher 3 vibes, you know?
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates.
Love it, Finite. And you can play it on a handheld PC like the Ally X. Isn't that crazy?
Make all the necessary arrangements.
Well, you have a team of people, Matthew Winstone.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
And you work overtime to honor your history, which is what this game series seems to be doing, right? It's choosing a specific destination, a specific area in the world, and saying, let's really honor that work and that history.
Mother?
Like Ghosts of Tsushima.
I hate your ma, laddie.
This is great.
Oh, may all the
I played it for a little bit, Robert Tolan. I played it a little bit on this device, actually, the Ally X. Thought it was pretty cool.
What?
This game will be great on my future Switch 2, Hyper Mega Bomb says. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of masterpieces hit the Switch 2. I think that's going to be the most important story of 2025, the Switch 2, quite frankly.
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
In games. There are a lot of other very important stories happening right now in the real world. I discovered my bed.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
War of 1812.
You
Chatham
won't get much out
or
of him now.
Niagara Finite.
He's lost a lot of
Talking
blood
about
and he has
the
a
Métis as well would be pretty cool. There's a lot in Canada that we could see out of like a cool RPG for sure. What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up.
Raven
bad.
Burns snowed in big
Hans
time
was
in southern
fighting him
Ontario.
outside, then he came staggering
Time to
in,
get the
said
games out,
something
my
about
friend.
Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
I liked Outer Worlds much more, Marco. I mean, I liked its spacey vibe, you know? And Avowed is in crowded territory as far as I'm concerned. That's why it felt so... And I don't hate that game. I just felt mid to me, you know? Will you help,
But you'll help
Hans?
him, won't you?
But Outer Worlds felt kind of special and unique, and I'm
managed
really
to
looking
pull
forward
you
to what
out
they
of
do with the
Death's
sequel.
grip. So maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as
Right?
soon as I'm
Hyper
done
Mega
with
Bomb?
you. How are you feeling?
I'm hurting all over.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then.
I mean, listen to this
But
voice
you're
work.
conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but
Great
I don't see good
taste.
no more.
The people that
especially
made
at
this
night.
game have great
So I
taste.
didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
I'm really, truly shocked. I didn't think it was going to
I
run
reckon
on
I can
this
manage that.
device. And so far, so good.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all
Why
that
haven't we
nasty
played an Empire
grime
Strikes
off
Back
of
video
yourself.
game
I found an old
where this
tube.
is Dagobah
Put it
and
on
Yoda
so
is
you don't
talking to
catch
Luke
a chill.
Skywalker,
It gets
and you can
cold
train in
here
the
by
Force?
water. No doubt you'll be famished.
What is
and need a
Lucasfilm
bite
Games
to eat.
doing?
There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Love it.
In case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
I'm Henry.
I know.
Oh,
Hans
Game
told
Seeker.
me.
Huge thumbs up, my
I'll go
friend.
check on him.
Thank you for the super
When
chat.
You're done with
You
everything,
rule.
Come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
It is not Avowed, Barbara. Great to see you here. It feels like another level, doesn't it? I mean, this is just awesome. I'm so impressed. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skills. Oh, I was all leveled up. I was wondering about that. Brilliant, man. I have not tried Path of Exile, and I said that in my review for Avowed as well, that I think if you're a Path of Exile fanatic, you're going to get a lot more out of that game. You're bleeding gradually. I mean, I played it for a little bit, but I didn't become obsessed with that franchise. Okay, so what am I doing? Do I have anything in my inventory? Can I use this? I put it on, I think. Yes? I don't quite understand all of the details here. Oh, I see. One of them. Okay, got you. Okay. Okay, I'm getting up. Let's eat. This is wonderful. Good lord.
The wound is still bleeding.
Okay. I think Grounded is a better game than Avowed. I mean, maybe not in terms of all of its, you know, sort of narrative flexibility and its companion systems and stuff like that. But Avowed is just very clever. I just really loved the charm of Avowed, or of Grounded. Cheng says, not to spoil anything, but I did run into a near game-breaking glitch.
Bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
With this old lady, so hopefully I don't run into it. Okay, so am I still bleeding? I think I am. I am. Okay, I guess we just keep using them until I stop bleeding. There, okay. Okay, find and grab something to eat, open your inventory, and eat the food by holding down. Okay, so how do I switch tabs? Right there. I have no food because I'm in my ginch. Let's pour a portion. Well, I have nothing to pour it into, so I'm just going to eat.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Okay. This could be the opening sequence of Resident Evil 8. Okay, now what? Let's cruise around a bit. Inside this hut. Raven Burns. Game Secret's running great. I am shocked, honestly, that it runs so well on this. I mean, it's not 120 frames per second and, you know, RTX on and all the stuff, but it's pretty damn impressive. Okay, what am I doing now? I guess I'm talking to the lady. Herbwoman Bosina.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Wonderful. Star-Lord, good to see you. Thanks for joining me, everybody. All right, open. We just got hammered with 2 feet of snow in Toronto. Oh my God. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. That is the game changer.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Okay, she's got all this alchemy stuff in here. Okay, so there's a water trough. Oh, and just a dead body over here. Gross. Okay, so use this. Wash myself. Okay. Oh man, so impressive.
I feel like a new man.
I'm as clean as I can get at a trough. All right, here we go.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Star-Lord, it's great to have you here. Nolan,
consider
thank you for watching, my friend. Thank you for joining. And hello to anybody lurking.
Well,
anybody that hasn't said hello, please do.
Really
the community that follows EPN is insanely cool.
Is there any way I can
Very
help?
grateful to have so many positive, smart,
and I want to do whatever I can.
friendly,
you owe him
and
all
great-looking people supporting
I've got a
EP.
bit of that Lethean potion left.
Krillin, good to see
It
you.
ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The
Okay,
best
so
and
go
fastest
get some more
remedy
medicine.
For that
Chamomile.
is chamomile decoction. Luckily,
Kevin
it
Boucher
ain't
is
too hard
here.
to brew, but we'll need some fresh
Edwin
sage
is here.
for it. And of course,
That's awesome.
chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that.
Is it
You've got
freezing
young
and
legs
snowy
and eyes,
where you
and
are
I
watching
reckon a
this
bit
right
of a
now? Let us
stroll
know
would
in
do
the
you
comments.
good.
Are you getting the winter blast that I think Toronto is getting right now? I know about herbs. How do I recognize the herbs?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom And chamomile
Zaku says,
has
loved
white
watching you since
petals
I was a
with
kid. Great
yellow
to see you
scent.
still gaming.
At the back of the
The
hut,
tagline is play
there's
forever.
a footpath leading up to the rocks.
I'm a man of my
You
word.
Go along there till you reach a sort
60
of
to 80
small
mile per
meadow.
hour winds in
You ought to
Philly,
find
and it's
both
cold on
them
top of it.
there.
Ouch.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
Kevin
right.
Boucher lives
I'll be
near
glad if you
Ottawa.
get back here soon.
Serious winter
I don't
blast.
feel right
I'm in
being here
BC.
with that corpse in my
Nice day
yard.
minus the snow.
Seeing
You're
him
in BC
lying
and there's
there
snow.
gives
Okay,
me
well, you're not in the
chills.
Vancouver
I
area.
can't think straight.
We just rained out all our snow out in Vancouver
Makes
here.
me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
Alien Fodder's in Montreal, and
hide
it
him
snowed
somewhere further
nonstop
off
for
in the
about 3
woods.
days. I haven't
The
seen that much
Lord
snow
be
here in a very long
praised.
time.
I'd be
Yes,
truly
winter
glad
starts
of
later
that.
now, doesn't it? Arctic
feel
freeze
up
in
to it,
Calgary,
Daddy?
Avatar
You ain't
guy
in the best
says.
of shape, and
Electric
digging a
Playground.
grave's a tough job, even
Printed
for
the
a healthy
emoji
fella.
with the lightning bolt and a playground slide. I love it. Okay. I think I can manage.
Not to
here we
worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Okanagan's
bit of
getting the
effort,
snow.
even if it's
Crazy.
a dirty job, it's
Low
the
of
least I
negative
owe you.
3 in Chicago
Well,
tonight. Ouch.
If you think
That's
you can manage
negative
it,
3 Fahrenheit,
good,
which is
but
really
don't
cold.
overstrain yourself. And
They're
thanks.
calling for snow
Where
Wednesday
should I
and
put him?
Thursday. Today is just sunny, cold,
grab
and windy,
the spade
Krillin
by
says.
the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The
So
soil
winter
will
has
be
come.
softer there,
Not
so
winter
it
is
should be
coming, winter
easier.
has come.
When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere
Ooh.
in the reeds
Raven
and
Burns says,
nettles.
my grandfather's
And when
76.
you're
He
done
said he
with
hasn't
that,
seen it snow like this
better have a wash,
in your area
so you
since
don't have the stench of
1975.
death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll
And
sort out
Krillin's
the
in
rest with
Virginia,
Ignatius,
where it's
the grave
cold,
digger, when he
windy,
comes by
and
again.
sunny.
Says I don't have that wretch lying here
Judgment
till
Day.
Judgment Day.
Whoa.
Right. I'll get to it.
My ears perked up at that. Whole Western Hemisphere's having a snow day, Hyper Mega Bob. All right, take the spade. And I'm digging some chamomile right now. So I got a little taste, I think, of the lore around the alchemy. Oh, I can cook an item right there. I don't need to yet. And I don't need to eat right now. I'm okay. Although, IRL, I'm getting a little hungry. I gotta tell you. Okay. So I'm trying to find a spade, and I'm gonna go dig up some chamomile. Where might the spade be? Oh, there's the can. Got a hunting sword.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
I'm gonna loot this guy. Transfer all items. Sucks to be that dude. I might as well put some stuff on. It's got blood all over it. Okay. That's great that it stays on there. Pouch slot. Okay. Look at that. They thought of everything. I've got some drinking water, carrots, some bandages. Can I wash my clothes? I'm sure I can. And let's put that in. Equip it. Okay. Okay, I don't need to, and there's an apple. And some schnapps. Okay. Oh, I'm not wearing a pouch. Can I not drink it? Oh, I can drink it like that. Okay, so I drank it. Okay. I'm gonna have an apple. Great. Oh, save your snaps. Saved it. Okay. That's cool. I got some Dutch courage. All right. What is this now?
Nice.
So I can take screenshots by pressing both of the thumbsticks in. Okay, cool. Marigold. Okay, I need chamomile. I need the spade. Where is it? Where's the spade? Is it in here still? Avatar, I haven't had a chance to play. I mean, it's nuts.
Bring that chamomile and sage. If there's anything you need, we'll talk about it later. And
I've got. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say what I have, but I've got a couple of huge RPGs sitting on my PlayStation, and I wanted to check this one out. There's another big RPG coming. And so I have not had, and I just finished Avowed, so I have not had a chance to look at Civ 7. I don't know why it just all comes at the same time like this. These massive games. I think what I'll do is I'll stream some Civ 7, like I'm streaming this, and you guys can see if it's for you kind of in real time. And then if I get hooked, I'll keep playing, and then I'll come back and talk about it. I've also been enjoying Spider-Man 2 on PC on the Ally X. PlayStation shot me a code for that. That was one of the last things that I streamed. And I keep sort of nibbling at that, because of course I've played it a lot. But it is amazing to play it in handheld. It's very much like we have a modern PSP at this point, you know? Okay, I don't know where the spade is. I'm already confused and lost. And I'm looking for chamomile. What is this? Calm free. And how do I need the spade to be able to pick it up, right? Do I have the tool? I do not have it. Okay. Where's the quest? What am I doing here? I'm trying to find... Oh, these are the items that I might have. Okay. Pick chamomile, pick sage. Take the spade. Where the heck is the spade? Spade is next to him. Thank you, AGM.
I really need to eat something.
Oh. Totally missed this. Okay, take the spade and then pick up the corpse. Thank you. Carry the corpse to the stream and check the compass. Still learning. I mean, I am fully transported in this game. They've done an incredible job.
Ah, shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work.
Can you drop this
I'll
guy?
put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Okay. And then... Where is it in my weapons? Where is it?
I should eat something.
Okay, let me eat something. I dig? Right here? Oh, here's the stream. Just get near the digging spot. Is that here? Where's the digging spot? This could be a little clearer. Where's the digging spot? Come on, man. Where am I supposed to go? Where is the thing? Where's the? How does this pop up? Compass. I'm looking at the compass. I see the J. Oh, maybe I missed it down below on the... Is it here? Where the hell is it? There it is. Start digging. Okay. Dig. Okay, here we go. Raw onion. Delicious. Okay, I'll put the corpse in the grave. Grab body. It does have a little bit of jank. It does. But I know I'll get used to it. Okay, so now I'm going to go pick up some sage and chamomile. Avatar guy, my wife and kid were sleeping in a little bit, so that's why I jumped on the game, and so I have not even spoken with them yet. So we'll figure out a nice plan for today, though, for sure. So am I up there? What do I got to do here? Where is this thing? Is it here? What? Climb up? Is it around the corner? Pick chamomile and sage, and I'm right there. Okay, so I have to go around the corner and not get spotted. Am I going the long way here? This feels kind of Skyrim-like. Okay, here we go. What is it? Invisible wall right here? There's an invisible wall. Yeah, invisible wall. Okay, I must have to complete this mission before.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
So I have to get up there. Pardon me. Growler. Hey, buddy.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell.
apple. And a carrot. Okay. Sage. Gather. Bloody mess.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
It's so impressive, right?
Making such a fuss about. Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Sometimes even the worst enemies can be reasoned with. Okay.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around
But
the
I'm
domain. They
but I'm wearing
slaughtered-
the outfit.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
We're messengers and we were ambushed.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now.
Oh, Brett.
Please report to Trosky that we'll
Thank
come
you
as
for
soon as we
watching.
can.
That's
And have him
amazing.
send us horses and some
And happy
clothing.
Family Day,
And an
JBJ.
escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily.
Is
We're
this the
not
drunken
von Bergov's men,
reviewer
and we'll
guy
deal with him later,
from YouTube?
like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now.
He sounds
We'll
like
take your
him.
Sir Hans with us, but we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry.
I am
of
good.
Skalitz.
I am playing on the ROG
This'll be
Ally
quick.
X.
What do you want?
Oh no. Okay.
Be quick, boy.
Uh-oh.
Show what you're made.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Oh no. Oh shit, I'm dead. No. Try again.
What's that?
It's
dog
running
making
pretty
such a
damn
fuss
good.
about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Daylight America.
Those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered.
All right, here we
Hey,
go.
You! What do you want?
Just gonna get into it. Got one of them. He's running. Okay. All right. Let's loot this guy. So he took off. All right. It does have a Red Dead vibe about it, doesn't it? All right, here we go. Chalet232, good to see you. What is your favorite ROG Ally X type of handheld you have played on? Oh, I still think the Steam Deck, I get asked this all the time. I still think the Steam Deck is the best value. And it's incredibly powerful and reliable and flexible. But this is a little more powerful. It's a little more expensive. It uses Windows, which makes it a little bit more clunky. But it's, I don't know, I feel like I can throw a lot of stuff at the Ally X. You don't need both of them. What I keep suggesting to people is I'm gonna drop this guy. I'm gonna build another dam. Oh, I guess it won't let me do that. It has to be automatic. Okay, well, whatever. I'm putting him by the... what I suggest to people is picking up a second-hand Steam Deck at this point, because the second generation of all of these handheld PCs is coming, and they're going to be phenomenal. And they'll probably be a bit of a response to whatever Nintendo's got cooking for Switch 2. Okay, so let's talk to the hurt woman.
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits.
Veilguard ruled, right, Ty? I wish more people would open their mind to that game. It's a blast of a game, Dragon Age the Veilguard. And congratulations on your first house, and thank you for joining me today, my friend. And thanks for watching the Rock and Ray Guys.
From that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here.
David Harrow. I thought the first one was cool but clunky from what I played, and I did drop off of it. This is essential. This is just feeling like I got to push all the other things away and just keep playing this game. It's really cool.
Was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights,
Krillin, you're going to ask for an OLED Steam Deck 1 terabyte in December. We're going to hear about some new stuff by then for sure. So, just watch the skies. I think we're going to see some incredible new handhelds this year. Your friend is talking in delirium.
Well,
okay.
I must bow to your ladyship.
I'm going to tell her.
Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz.
And this does play on smoothly on Steam Deck, JBJ says. That's great.
We were heading to Trosky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were
That's right.
By
They did win a bunch of awards at the CGA's. Dragon Age did.
You already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you. I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
The cool thing about the Steam Deck is it doesn't matter
thank you for
what version you get.
Sure.
They're all the same horsepower. You're going to get better storage if you spend a little bit more.
He's holding up, I'd say.
But they're also all very upgradable because of Valve's insistence on making things repairable and quite open. And John Yomtov, who's in the chat, completely outfitted his device with all kinds of cool stuff. So you could come in with a used one at a lower cost and then upgrade the hell out of it for less than buying a brand new one.
Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But
Nolan, me too,
can
man.
do it
Can't
too.
wait to see what the new Mass
It ain't
Effect is like.
hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I'll brew that remedy.
All right, I'll try.
I don't know how.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay, let's brew a potion. It's all in the hut? Oh, the alchemy bunch is over here. The alchemy bench, right here.
All done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
That's a little out of sequence.
Bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Okay.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it, and we'll get started.
Start alchemy. All right, here we go. Groovin'.
First, go to the recipe book.
Look at the book.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Found
and
it.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oh. Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oh. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Okay, add the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Grind the sage
If you
and add
don't
it to the...
remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
That's great. Okay, so wine it is. This is amazing. Okay.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. How do I move it down? Right there? Cool.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that
To get it
well.
boiling, you have
For
to
most
fan the
potions,
fire, okay?
You just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it
So
good and
cool.
hot. So you have to get
Man.
the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's
Okay.
boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Where is it? There it is. This is amazing.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and
Wow.
drop it in the cauldron.
This is so detailed. This is so in depth, man. Like this, there's consequence here. This matters.
Ground it?
Okay.
Now, drop it in the cauldron.
This is
You
freaking
don't
incredible.
have to boil it anymore.
Okay.
All you have to do now is decant it. Get
Okay,
a
how do I
file
decant it?
and pour it in.
Where's a vial? A file. Okay.
Done.
Oh, cool.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Last disciple, good to see you. I brewed a potion. Great. Leave table. I'm not sure, Robert Tolan. I'm not sure if this is on
There it is.
PS4.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon
amazing.
you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest.
I know, I picked
Go
it
and
off
get
of a dead
good
guy.
sleep.
So,
That
yeah,
works
Kevin Boucher, so I'm all stained up here.
I need something to eat.
Sleep until morning. Okay, I'm tired and hungry. All right, so let's eat something here. It is almost time for me to... oh, I've got a pretzel. It is almost time to have some lunch here in IRL. So I'm going to sleep in the bed. Sleep and save. I think that's good. We're going to sleep until... we're going to sleep a good 12 hours. There we go. We'll just watch this cut sequence.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its
This
life
must
back
be
in
from the
Metropolis,
first game?
things would have worked out differently.
Last disciple slept 12 hours last night.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it.
That was a little bit of an interesting line read right there.
Mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
John Luke Corpus asking, what's my favorite Rareware game on the N64?
Where's my
It's still
fucking
GoldenEye
sword?
or Diddy
You know
Kong
what?
Racing.
I think I'll keep it.
But I love
As a
Jet Force,
memento.
Gemini,
This isn't over.
and
I'll find you!
Perfect Dark, Blast Core. They had some bangers, man.
Don't disappoint
Banjo-Kazooie, amazing. Great question,
Wake
John
up,
Luke.
Henry. It's past sunrise.
Keep seeing his mom. I've got to play Donkey Kong 64. I've ordered one of those analog 3D consoles, so I'll be playing a lot of N64 cartridges very soon.
having a nightmare?
Right here on this channel. These channels.
Bad dreams. You
So
must
this is
be
a flashback.
Pavlina, right?
That's right.
No.
I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah. That
Script
sounds
is
like
great.
him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
Oh, and Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I had planned to stream some of that, actually. I was going to stream it on the Xbox because it's part of Rare Replay.
Memento I had of my father.
But
And I
then
swore to get that
I
sword
said,
back
no, I want
and
to play
avenge
this.
my
I want to
parents.
check this out.
Oh,
So that's
that oath
what
must
this
be
was about
serious
today.
if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part
Oh,
of your dream?
JBJ. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Oh, thank you so much, Chal232. I hope I'm saying that right, or Charlie.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that.
This is wonderful. I've really enjoyed
You're welcome.
this early
Remember,
peek into this
it's
game,
only
or
my
like this,
reading. The
these
only
beginning
one who can
stages
really
of this game.
understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
Right on, Game Seeker.
Right now,
Enjoy that.
What I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I'm as hungry
All right.
as a wolf.
Game saved. That's good. That's going to do it for this playthrough today. Thank you for joining me for this EPN Plays. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you hit the subscribe button if you're not already on our YouTube channel or on Twitch. Give us a follow. Thank you to our members and to anybody that's supporting our work. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. We will see you soon. And until then, play forever.